Okay, so this video is going to show you how you can continue working on your gallery page. As you notice that you can't see the code here because we saved it in our Google Docs. So all I have to do is go to my Google Docs and make sure I copy my code from here. So when you're in Google Doc, you can highlight all the words inside or the text inside, or you can simply click Control A or Command A if you're using Mac or Apple device, and then copy, right click copy, and then paste it here. You're going to replace the code there. So it would show us the code that we had previously. In our last video, we've added the links, and today we're going to customize that. So the first thing we're going to do is to add a nav CSS. This is optional, but it really looks good if you have a gap between the top of your page and then your navigation bar. And then if you look in my HTML links file, you will know that there are 4 states, or the colors of your HTML are as follows. If a link's unvisited, it's blue. If it's visited, it's purple. And if it's active, it's red. Typically, we see active when we both have the previous code and then the other code for your future link. But for the most part, we use the visited and then the link. And then here are the 4 states of a link. We have a link, visited, hover, and then active again. So for this project, I'm going to use a link, a visited, and a hover. So to start, let's say a link. And then we are going to change the color of our text in that link. So I want to change it to white, and then the background color should be, I want to change it to blue. And let's see, we need text decoration because by default it's underlined, so I want it to be none. So it would look like this. If I run it, it looks just like that. But I want to have a gap in between, so I need to add padding. And put 10 pixels there. I also want to add text alignment so that it's center. And lastly, you want to display your text button or your link buttons as inline block. Now it looks like this. And it's not white because I've already clicked on those pages before. So what I want to do is copy this section and then paste it here. And we're going to address the visited part. Once the link's been visited, I want to change that color to, or just my text color to white. And you can see it's now white. And lastly, see this button right here? When I hover over it, it changes color. I want to do that on my page. So you copy that same section and then change it to a hover. When I hover over it, I want to change that color to azure. And then, because azure is such a light color, I want to change it to blue. Let's see how it looks. When I hover over it, now the text changing to blue and then azure. And that's how you make a link button. Now, if you do want to change the colors, you can simply go to Google and just say color picker. And you can choose any of these colors. So let's say, for example, I want to have a teal-ish color. All I have to do is copy the hex code for that color and then change it to, let's say here, change the azure. Paste. And so now when I hover, it changes into that tealish color. Alrighty.